Pray for rain. You got to deal with the mud too. That's that famous quote that Denzel said in Equalizer One. It was Equalizer One. Yeah, he said that, and that's so applicable to everything that we do in life. We always want more, and we pray for more, but when we get tested, sometimes we kind of fold up and we kind of like ask, "Oh, why? Why is this happening to me?" It's like, well, bro, you asked for it. You kind of asked for that, and you really can't gain whatever you're looking for without the experience behind it to understand like what got you to that point, right? Um, it's like if you handed somebody a Ferrari that's only drove one time before, they're probably not gonna know how to handle that car, like at all, because they're not ready for it. They can drive, but they can't drive at the same time. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes I think that we think we're ready for something that we're really not ready for, and we kind of lie to ourselves and try to act like that we got it all together when it comes to whatever we're asking for, but in reality we're really not ready for the type of responsibility that might add to you or whatever. Now some people are honest with themselves. They might say, yeah, I know I'm not ready for that or whatever, but some people they like to kind of play this facade of, oh yeah, I'm ready for all, let's do this, let's do that, I want to do this with my life, but they're not ready to go through that hardship to get there, right? That hardship and that mental turmoil of trying to figure it out or whatever that might be. And I did that a lot. I still do it sometimes, right? Where I think I want something that's so like it's so grandiose in my mind, and then I might get it, and I'll be like, oh, this took a little bit more responsibility than I thought. Like for example, like with the YouTube thing, right? A lot of people think they're just gonna get on here and they're just gonna go viral. Yeah, this is gonna go viral, right? But it's a responsibility, not just to me, but to my audience as well. That's whoever's engaging and watching. That I'm consistent to some degree about what I'm doing, right? Some people they get consistent for like maybe a couple weeks, some people some days or a month, and then they start thinking like, well, this isn't working out or whatever. But it's like, bro, you haven't even really got your feet wet, right? It'd be different if you did it for a year. I might even say 6 to 8 months, but if you did it for a year and you're not seeing anything, then yeah, fine. But bro, after like a month, bro, and you're complaining about how you're not getting views or whatever, and you want to quit, it's like, bro, this is not that easy, bro. It's not one, two, three. Different things work for different people. But I think on a tangent is you have to understand what you're praying for when you get it, or before you get it. You gotta understand what all that entails. Or if you want anything, whether that's you like think about it, when you get a car or something, you're gonna have to make sure you keep gas in it. You make sure that you keep the oil change. Something goes out, you gotta see what the problem is, you gotta fix it. That comes with it. But sometimes we ask for stuff and then we look shocked when the responsibilities of everything that's happened or transpired, we're like, how do we deal with this? It's like, well, you should have known how to do that, or you should have been prepared to go through that when that happened, right? Saying it could be in relationships, it could be with jobs. You can put that pretty much with anything else in life, right? And that was the one things I seen when I was a personal trainer was people would sign up or whatever within like the first couple of days. They're like, oh, this shit is serious. Like this is serious. You got to do all of this to see some results, see some growth. It's like, yeah, this isn't no social media. Hey, 4 weeks. 4 weeks is not enough to get in shape. I don't care what nobody said. For 90 days, you'll finally probably start seeing results within that time period of like probably 8 to 12 weeks, maybe a little bit here and there. But the real like changes you don't really see, might not see for like a year or two. And you gotta be okay with that. You can't sit there and just be like, oh, well, I'm not seeing this. Let's like somebody that's 400 pounds talking about, "Oh, I can't see my abs." Bro, unless you're like a crazy professional freak athlete, this is like, bro, you're not gonna see abs. The same thing with in life. Same thing. So you don't want something and get it and then be shocked when it comes with so much more responsibility. Uh, know what you want. Make sure you actually want it. Make sure you actually want it just because you want it, not because you feel like you have to get it because of some various reasoning or whatever, or somebody told you should do this, or somebody told you should get that. You want to be able to do it just because like you actually want it and you're ready for that. Whatever that might be in life. It could be anything, right? So don't cheat yourself. Sorry, excuse me. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Okay. It's okay to be truthful to yourself. That's the person you need to be the most truthful and honest with. Because if you got a lot of people, that means you're probably lying to yourself. Because you're probably the first person you lied to before you told that lie. You see what I'm saying? So you guys have a great one, and I will see you soon.